Happy Saturday, Movie Misfits, and welcome to another segment of
Saturday, Shudder Saturday!
That's right, another segment of Shudder Saturday. For this Shudder Saturday shout-out, we'll be talking about The Power, which was written and directed by Karina Faith. The Power is a ghost story / supernatural thriller with a bit of a twist. The Power takes place in the 1970s at a hospital during a power shutdown. And only a few nurses are left behind, and one of the nurses, this is her first day. So basically in this film, you're stuck in a dark and scary hospital with only a handful of nurses and quite a few patients. Random scenes of locations going dark because of power outages. Candles and lanterns always breaking down. So we've basically seen this before, and this film does play out like a typical ghost story. There are a lot of jump scares, also a lot of contortionist scenes, so there'll be random scenes of people just like doing that because they're possessed, and that's what you do. So a lot of these things we've seen thousands of times already. Quite frankly, a lot of it's played out by now, so we're kind of desensitized to it. However, the scenery is good, the cinematography is done really well, the suspense buildup is pretty good, the acting is also well done as well. You do get some flashback scenes from the main character. There's also alluded things that she's had some troubles in the past. And the movie does have a lot of deep subplots in there as well. So this movie plays out like a typical ghost story for the most part. A lot of dark scenes, a lot of scenes where the candles and lanterns don't work. Jump scares, a lot of contortionist scenes, a lot of random craziness that happens throughout the movie. And not until you get to the very end of the movie where it all kind of comes together at the end. So I will say, if it wasn't for the ending of this movie would have just been like another 13 Ghosts, or another House on Haunted Hill, or another haunted hospital movie. However, like I said, because of the ending, it all kind of comes together and it kind of makes up for everything else that's going on in the movie. The Power was a lot better than my last Shudder review, which was, I believe, Violation, so this definitely made up for that. So I will say check this movie out. Like I said, it kind of starts off like a typical ghost story, typical setting at a scary hospital, but not till the very end, where everything unfolds. It kind of all makes up for it. So I would definitely check it out. It's worth a watch. And it's a full-length movie. I think it's about 2 hours or maybe a little less. The few of you that are watching, thank you. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm Mike the Movie Misfit, and I'll see you at the movies.
Get more out of life. Go out to a movie.